Sawadee Kap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Wednesday, April 21st. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVC Phuket. Check them out on Facebook. New updates now on the domestic arrivals entering Phuket, as all Thai citizens who arrive on the island either by road or by plane and have to take a COVID-19 test, well, it's now free for them. Earlier this week, Phuket officials ordered domestic arrivals who had yet to be vaccinated and those without a negative COVID test from 72 hours before arriving on the island, all of them have to take antigen rapid COVID tests, although it will be free for Thai citizens. Foreigners will still have to pay 300 baht. At the moment, flights to Phuket are only arriving from red zone provinces, and because of this, all arrivals, unless vaccinated or tested negative already, will have to take the test. This also goes for anyone from the 17 other red zone provinces arriving to Phuket by road. All arrivals on the island have to install the Mo China COVID tracking app on their phones and register on the gophuket.com web portal. This rapid testing of all arrivals from red zone provinces will start tomorrow, April 22nd, according to officials. The test is about 90% accurate in finding the virus. The National Health Security Office has already spent about 40 million baht to support rapid testing on the island. Meanwhile, officials say that anyone found infected with COVID on the island and who does not cooperate by telling officials of their timeline of where they were and when, well, they will face fines of up to 20,000 baht, and anyone providing false information, well, that's punishable of up to 6 months imprisonment and or fine of up to 10,000 baht. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The vaccine passport is being adopted by the Thai government for use as an official travel document for those already vaccinated against COVID-19 and traveling to other countries. The Royal Gazette published a copy of the format of the vaccine passport yesterday, along with an order by the Disease Control Department authorizing a number of disease control officials to issue the vaccine passport for Thailand. Only vaccines registered in Thailand or certified by the World Health Organization will be issued with the vaccine passport, while the signature of an authorized disease control official is required to validate that vaccine passport. At the moment, Thailand has signed agreements to receive the AstraZeneca vaccine and the Sinovac biotech vaccine. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine has been approved by the Thai FDA, although no news has been revealed on how many doses or when they would arrive, since that vaccine, the Johnson & Johnson one, was suspended for use in the United States due to blood clots in some who've received their first injection of that. According to the Prime Minister, Thailand is also working on procuring 5 to 10 million doses of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine that could come as early as July, although they are still waiting on price quotes. According to the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration data, 666,210 shots have so far been administered in Thailand as of Tuesday. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Reports of half a dozen recipients of the Sinovac vaccine who later experienced partial paralysis in Thailand, it's making the rounds after it was revealed by a doctor from Chulalongkorn University this week. Dr. Thirabat Hemachuda, the director of the Health Science Center of Emerging Diseases at Chulalongkorn University, well, they're reporting that 6 people in Rayong and 1 in Chonburi had experienced partial paralysis after receiving the Chinese-made vaccine by Sinovac Biotech. They say their conditions improved after doctors administered medication to dissolve blood clots, adding that their conditions may have been caused by certain batches of the vaccine. This is consistent with some reports out of Hong Kong of partial Bell's palsy or facial paralysis from 11 people just last month. Still, here in Phuket, where many are being injected with that same Sinovac vaccine, there have yet to be any reports of partial paralysis or blood clots. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Talks are being had right now on whether to legally prosecute a number of COVID-19 patients who have recently refused to be transferred to field hospitals for treatment. Legal action against field hospital deserters is being mulled over by the Public Health Ministry, and it comes after 74 COVID patients, mostly in Bangkok, were told to stay at field hospitals, but they opted to stay home. However, Thai officials say it is difficult to predict the severity of symptoms among those who contract COVID, as they could get worse at any time, which they say makes the risk greater for them if they are not closely monitored by ministry medical personnel. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. 2 new COVID-19 related deaths are being reported in Thailand today, including a 56-year-old Bangkok woman who also suffered from obesity and diabetes. The 110th victim of COVID-19 in Thailand was a 32-year-old Thai man who had originally gone to the doctor because of allergies on April 4th, and he died nearly 2 weeks later after severe lung inflammation was discovered. The death toll is now 110 for Thailand. 1,458 new cases were also confirmed, raising the total to 46,643 since the pandemic began. 63% of total patients have recovered. Cases in Phuket during this third wave have risen to 248 as of this recording. The new total for Phuket is 468 cases since the pandemic began last year. Thank you again for joining us today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVC Phuket. Visit them on Facebook. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.